Hi, beloved. I thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. You'll find the link to my Patreon listed in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google. Search it and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. Okay, once more, I thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out, why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Okay, let us tap in and talk to God. Yeah, somebody definitely loves your energy. There's somebody that is super in love with your energy here. Okay. In a way that they've never felt before towards any other person. But I do feel like this is based on some form of a friendship bond. All right. Some form of a friendship relationship here. Okay. So the narrative is, you may know this person or you may not. You may know this person or you may not. Take it how it resonates. Let us tap in. Let us talk to God. We have the Temperance here. Yeah, somebody loves your energy, beloved. You have somebody here that they see you as somebody that is very angelic, all right? Somebody sees you as a good person with this Temperance energy, and they have a strong liking towards you with this Knight of Cups. It also does feel like with this Knight of Cups, it's not just a strong liking, it's like it's a fondness, right? It's like this level of attraction that another person has towards you. And I do feel like this is a feminine energy. Okay, a feminine energy has a strong attraction and fondness towards you, in a way of like, they see you as this good person who stands in an angelic energy, somebody who they would like to experience you in terms of just who you are. Okay, this person definitely feels like you are different from whom they've been connected to before in terms of friendships. Okay, with this Temperance energy, they do see you as an ideal type of person, like the ideal friend, the ideal, you know, friendship that they would like to have. Like, this person feels like it would take a lot to be in your energy, because you are somebody that is not accessible easily for whatever reason or cause that is, right? This person does see you as somebody who is very isolated, or you keep to yourself a lot, and your energy is not really out there to anybody unless you choose to open yourself up. Okay, so this person with this Knight of Cups energy, they want to come towards you with a certain offer, and this is an offer of friendship here. Somebody wants to pledge their allegiance in terms of a friend. Like, they want to have you know, dinner dates, picnics. They want to have deep conversations. They want to have life-changing experiences. This person wants to be in your life, okay? They love who you are, okay? Just based on energy alone, like someone is sold here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Pentacles. This is a woman who is very independent, okay? And they view you like that as well, in your own way, in your own right. Like, they view you as somebody who is in their own league, and this is definitely somebody, this woman is also definitely in their own league here. Like, it's in a way that they don't need anybody. Like, they're not desperate for any friendships or just anything like that. But this woman specifically wants to connect with you because they view you as somebody on their level, or on a level that is actually like high vibrational here. They've been like dying and yearning and just really craving that type of energy from a person, but they have yet to attract it or manifest it or call it in for themselves. Like that high vibrational type of friend that like you can connect to on all aspects or on all levels of life, without judgment, without critique that is like negative, all right, without just all the mumbo jumbo. They feel like, you know, you are the perfect candidate to just really attach themselves to, in a way of like positivity. And I do just really feel like somebody here, you brighten up their day whether you know it or not, okay? This person is financially independent. They have their own things going on. With this Nine of Pentacles, it's like the Nine of Pentacles energy represents somebody that has a life of their own and they stand alone in it. You know, they're not codependent on anyone to provide them anything, whether it's emotionally, physically, mentally. They are a very lonesome energy. Even though they might have people connected to them, or they might have a life that they live, or a lifestyle, they still are within themselves very closed off, not open at all, okay? They just shut themselves off until they're comfortable to open up. But even when they open up, they only open up in a certain way, or to with a certain capacity, all right? And that only depends on who they opening up towards, because they very, very cautious about those around them. This is that type of a person here. This is good energy. Like, this is actually beautiful energy for the collective, because we've been attracting so many low vibrational people that have yet to figure themselves out in life. And this is beautiful to read and to experience, because it's somebody who is actually a good person and stands in good energy, okay? They are genuine and sincere. But with this King of Pentacles energy, like, they see you as somebody whom like you both can like build upon a solid friendship that can maybe, like, it's like when two minds collide and you guys have just like, you know, when two minds collide, they create, right? It's creation on its own. And in whatever way this person feels like you both can create and like navigate and maneuver life, and just like somebody really, really looks at you in high regard, like, and it's so sincere and genuine. They can't even help it. Like, they just love your light, they love your energy. You represent the ideal person that they'd like to connect to on a deeper level than they've connected to with other people. They see that they'll be comfortable doing so because of the type of person that they see you to be. And this person, the type of person that knows that there's layers to everything and everyone, and they're really keen to explore your layers, and they would love for you to explore their layers. You know, they are genuine and sincere. This is not someone clout hungry. This is not somebody up to destroy you or stab you in the back. Like I said, this person, they got their own life going on, and it's really good. Like, I feel like they live a good life. You know, they are comfortable in their own way, stable in their own way. They just good, right? Even emotionally, they are good. They know how to handle themselves and control themselves. They're not somebody whom you have to worry about when things are like there's an argument or misunderstanding, they're gonna go blab your business or gossip. Like this is like this is a grown woman, not by age, but by spirit, by mind set, or by emotional health. They got it like that. I must say, like they really got it like that. This woman sees aspects of your life, like whatever they know of you, they see missing puzzles in their reality based on what they see in your life. Like it's like somebody seeing that, oh, she is so I don't know, let's say an example, an analogy, a reference point, a case study. Let's say somebody sees the ideal friend they'd like to have, and they see that like maybe that friend has something going on in their life pertaining to maybe like a relationship, and it seems solid, healthy, and stable, and it seems just to be something that is prospering or of success, and they maybe don't have that. Now, instead of being envious and malicious and calculated and vindictive, they're like, damn, like I'd really like to learn from this person. Like, how do you manifest that for yourself? How do you call that in? And how are you sure that this is your person? Like things like that, where coming back to the generalization of this message, this is definitely somebody who wants to learn from you. What I named was just an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. But in general, this is just take from that the fact that somebody here is the type of person that would like to learn from you. They see that there will be growth if they have this friendship with you. But for some reason, this person is very shy, like extremely shy. They're afraid of rejection, confrontation. They don't do well with just negativity. Like they avoid, or just they can't handle it. So it's like this person might be just afraid to connect with you, but that doesn't mean they don't want to. Okay, they have their reasons or their ways, or just things that they feel and think about that keep them in this overthinking state of being. Yeah, so they keep quiet. I feel like this person has yet to come forward and express deeply what they want out of this situation, or just come forward and let you know what's within. And if this person has done so already, I feel like there's more that you don't know. Like this is like somebody wants to build such a solid foundation of a bond, of a friendship, that like you guys are inseparable or unbreakable, because somebody values who you are. They view you as somebody that is tapped into life in a way that they would, like one of those friends that like you will always turn to for anything, not in a burdensome way or anything negative, just in a form of like, I really like depend on this person's wisdom because I can trust their judgment, type of energy. Or I love being around this person because I know I can be myself. I feel so comfortable around this person because they are so authentic and original and real, blunt, honest. So they have, like, somebody really is fond of you with this Empress. They feel like you are right on their league, or you are the perfect person to build like a sisterhood with. Okay, a sisterhood. Like I see this person has dealt with situations where they've tried to be on that with other people, but it just doesn't fit. Like, when you really want something and it's placed within you, and you don't see it manifesting or showing up, or just you are unable to call it in within the capacity that you want to receive it. Like, this person would experience situations where they would have somebody whom they could build that with, but that person is not who they want to, like, the level of closeness this person wants to build. They have never been, or were never comfortable with anyone around them enough to unravel all the layers of themselves in that way. It's like how in life there's boundaries, right? Where you can't help but feel uncomfortable about saying certain things around certain people, and that's just your intuition guiding you. You know what I'm saying? We listen to, if you are tapped in, you listen to yourself enough to know that like you can't say certain things around these people or this person, or you can't, there's restrictions of self that are placed. Those are boundaries. But this person doesn't want that. Like, they're tired of having to minimize their personality just to fit someone's ego, or this person clearly has not been around people, or they haven't experienced people whom they feel are on the vibration of being high vibrational enough to get it like that. Like, I feel like this person is surrounded, like in terms of building friendships and things like that, they've always been surrounded by people that still need to work on themselves in ways that like makes this person feel like, nah, like I'm too far gone, because I've already worked on this within myself, but this person is so behind and it's dragging me down, or it becomes a burden, or they just it's heavy, because every time they're around that person, they always in that energy of being unhealed. And imagine, just in general, beloved, being around people that are you've clearly surpassed them in terms of your spirit, your mindset, just your energy and your emotional health. You know what I'm saying? You can't conversate about things like you don't resonate. Like, there is no energy that you can say, yeah, I resonate with this person, because you're just in a different frequency, different vibration. And this person, imagine them trying to now fit. Like, it's been a lot. Like, they're tired of having to just fit in with people just cause, like, they want to have that one person that they know what's up, like, and it's solid, it's of a solid foundation. There's no falsehood, there's no backstabbing or envy and jealousy. This person, because of who they are, they've dealt with a lot of hate, jealousy, and envy from people, even those that they thought they would have this sisterhood relationship with, or anything like that. Just in general, they deal with a lot of that on a daily. This person wants to. We have the Four of Swords. So we have Sagittarius energy. We have double Pisces energy. We have Scorpio energy. We have Cancer energy. We have double Virgo energy. We have Capricorn energy. We have Taurus energy. We have Libra energy. So the level of companionship this person is seeking towards you is based on the vibration that you on and nothing else. Like, they don't want to be like attached to you or codependent and like a leech. This person just wants to offer you their cup of love. They have so much love to give, and like, that's it. It's like this person is a type of, like, I feel like you're dealing with somebody on your level for real. In terms of their mind, in terms of their spiritual health, emotional health, they are, and mental health, as well, where as people, we all have things we need to shadow work, right? Tap in and address what's happening inside. And there's levels to certain healing that still needs to be had and done within. It's a never-ending journey. No one should ever feel like, I should be healed from this by now. Why is this still triggering me? Why haven't I not figured this out? You know what I'm saying? It's like, we should all just calm down and allow ourselves to live this life for the first time. We are not experts. We don't know what the hell happened here. We just here. And whose fault is that? No one. And we should just take it easy. Let's take it easy. Let's breathe through it. Let's take it one day at a time. Allow ourselves to take it one day at a time. So it's like that, where what I'm seeing here is like this person, there's things that they need to work on, and there's things that you need to work on. And it's not that you are low vibrational or you are karmic. It's that like you've worked on yourself enough to be healthy, a healthy person. And so have they. And they feel like colliding within the two minds energy, it'll help with that progression of healing and growth and just elevation and evolution. And it's beautiful in life to meet people that evolve you. Like, I see it in my reality. I am surrounded by healing energy or healed individuals. They don't do low vibration like at all. Like, no matter who like is involved, family, blood or not, or anyone, they don't do that. And living in that environment, it obviously has its own way within me, and I am forced to also evolve. I'm forced to also choose to heal. I'm forced to also choose to be better. And that's what we need. Like, we need to surround ourselves with the people that force us out of the comfort of sadness, the comfort of loneliness, the comfort of freaking just that mindset that we have that we know is bad, or that habit, like just to break us out of things that have us in chains, just whatever, you guys, that we fight internally, internal battles, silent battles. It's always a beautiful experience to have someone. I'm glad I have those people. And I feel like this is someone like that, where they will also contribute in that way in your life. Like, this is such a positive person. Like this is such a positive person. Yeah, this is not like a comic. Okay, with this world energy, they're not gonna burden you. Okay, you're not gonna regret opening up a door to this person if they do reach out, or if they've done so already, right? Take it how it resonates. It's like there's a lot of growth that you and this person can activate within one another, a lot of healing. It's a beautiful sisterhood energy. Like, I see a lot of smiling, giggles, and just plenty of wine and freaking cheese plates. Like, whatever you guys are, joints, freaking bubble bath sessions, like, being that comfortable with one another, where you just like sisters, you know what I'm saying? And it's rare, guys, because like people be weird, or people like overstep boundaries of like, oh, now they want to be intimate, and like it gets weird and creepy out here. But I'm seeing it in a different way. I'm seeing something rare. If you had a sister, or if you do have a sister, whether, let's take for instance, you have a healthy connection, you had a healthy connection with a sister, you wouldn't mind taking a bath with your sister. It's your sister. Imagine the mindset, or the environment. Like, it's like you already know what's up within yourself when it comes to that person. You content enough. It's women. Like, we women, guys. I don't know what has happened to the world where now everybody like body shaming, or, oh, I'm not comfortable with that one. She might like, guys, yo. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. If that makes you uncomfortable, then clearly this, that's a level of comfort within yourself that you've yet to reach with another person. If that person ever is presented to you, in this instance, they are, like, there is somebody here that is like willing to really just be that for you. We have the Hangman reversed, and we have the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so You and this person could build upon something real. You know, there are a lot of illusions out here, people telling each other what they know that the other person wants to hear, people doing things just as a pretending facade type of thing, like, oh, I know this person, they think like this or they feel like this about me, so if I do this, it'll fool them and trick them into believing this and that. You know, there's just a lot happening out here. But if you've been praying or manifesting or calling in a true bond, a true friendship, a true sisterhood, or just a that companionship, you know, that bond, man, this is it. Okay, if you haven't been wanting that, maybe that's what you need and you don't know it. Take it how it resonates. You know, there's things about ourselves that we don't see, but God sees. And when opportunities present themselves to us, don't look at it from a state of trauma. Oh, this has happened to me before. This reminds me of this. That's the whole point of like healing and allowing the new to come in, because you're not who you used to be and you're not where you used to be mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Take it out, resonates. Okay, this is not a loss. Like, you won't feel lost with this person, like confused. This is some real bond. Okay, they will love to learn from you. You can learn from them as well. The Hierophant. Okay, this person is observant, they loving, they caring. Okay, they don't let the things that have hurt them make them someone that they're not. They allow experiences to be what they are and they just learn. And I see that this person, they are someone that is loved. Okay, spiritually, they have some form of abundance, spiritually, abundance of love, where their ancestors within their bloodline and ancestry lineage, those that came before this person, have a lot of love for this person. They protect this person. And guess what? Doesn't that sound like someone you know? Like, take a look in the mirror. You know what I mean, beloved? It's like soul tribe. Yeah. This is definitely a soul tribe energy. And God wants me to say, God wants me to say this. Companionship, soul tribes, sisterhoods, just friendships and bonds, tight ones, real ones, solid foundation ones. You don't have to be a certain age to be able to manifest and call in and attract that. When it's your time, it's your time. Doesn't matter you pink, blue, or red. Doesn't matter like where you are in your life or what you've dealt with or how old you like. No, those are not contributing factors at all. The contributing factor is God knows what we need. You don't know, like maybe there's just a void within yourself that you didn't even know you had. Not saying that you're not doing the inner work. It's not a void is not necessarily a bad thing unless you fill it with bad or fill it with darkness. You know, somebody can know that, like, it's like somebody that knows that one day they want to get married, one day they want to have this house, or one day they want to drive this car. They just have it with this void, like, man, I gotta really experience this. You know what I mean? Unlike somebody that is negative, oh, they have a void. They get satisfied seeing other people at their lowest or at their demise or on their knees. You know, like people feel themselves with different things within them. So what I'm seeing here is like maybe there's something within yourself that this is going to fill, and already it's going to pour on your already full cup, and it's going to just keep running over. Okay, this is coming in as a form of a blessing. All right, this friendship connection, this person, like you are being blessed with someone here. Let's be the type of friend that's like, let's go out on a trip. You know, not the type of friend that's like, let's go drink and lose our minds while we drunk and just, or this is not the type of friend that will let you get disrespected or, you know, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Or this is not, basically what I'm saying is this is not the type of friend that will contribute negatively in your life and condone things just for the sake of fun or just for the sake of this, like, let's have a mood board. What do you want to achieve? What's your vision for this month of this and this? Let's meet up for brunch and discuss whatever traumas have been triggered within you this past few weeks. Let's combine minds and figure out a way forward about this situation that you've told me about, this issue, this problem, this person. You know what I mean? Like some real stuff. Like, let me come over and sleep over and keep you company. I know around this time of the month or the time of the month, you'll be feeling a little bit lonely, or you just need a bit of company, like just someone that gets you. This is beautiful. Like, I haven't read an energy like this for you guys in so long. Your ass better say thank you, Allah, God, Ra, the divine, because we need this, guys. We need people like this in life. We don't literally, how many envious people and jealous people and negative people have tried to literally just obsess over your life, or obsess over your identity, obsess over your reality and your world, instead of being inspired, wanting to love you, wanting to contribute more of what they can contribute. Like, this is refreshing. Like, thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for this, honestly. But yeah, you guys, beautiful energy. You know, it's a beautiful investment to make within a person here, because this is not something that you're going to regret or something small. It's like a spiritual connection or a spiritual friendship here, a spiritual bond that can really be established and built. Okay, this has nothing to do with past people or a past person. Guys, leave those doors closed. What's the point of calling in, manifesting, and praying for new if you're gonna entertain dead weight? Like, this is not that. This is a new person, new energy. This is new, okay? Screw that old whatever, because like, who's got time for that? Been there, done that. Let's move on. Let's move forward. Whatever, you know? Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This was your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. You'll find the link to my Patreon listed in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google. Search it and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.